thank myself for cleaning. Nice. Thank you, past me. But then we have to do some more cleaning, because these fucking crates are still here, completely full of stuff and things. A whole menagerie of things. But I think that'll move into a central storage building somewhere, and we might go with, like, I don't know, what is it, like RF tools or something that's got the remote storage access thing. You can get a tablet and put stuff in and grab stuff that way. Something like that. This thing needs to move at some point too. Just needed to get that some more pipes so it could be moved to a more better spot. Later this stream, I might switch over to FTB Horizons 3 because I'm so curious on that mod pack. That's a mod pack filled with mods that are like lesser known, but still pretty complete. So there's a bunch of other stuff in there. So I'm thinking about checking that out at some point. But I'm not sure. Maybe I super duper enjoy the pack and we just switch over to that and we call this one done. I'd hate to call this one done because we've barely done anything really. It took us so long to get diamonds. But I don't know. We'll see. I might also just stream something else at some point here pretty soon for this slot. I don't know. That's the thing with Minecraft. There's no, like, end to it, you know? It's just sort of you go and go and go and go and then you just, you don't go. Or am I putting mulch? God, it's been so long. Is it outside? What were the remind commands? It's early, you forgot. Remind add, remind del, and then just remind. If you do a remind add, it's just one word. Just everything after that becomes a reminder. Remind del, you need to put the number afterwards for which one to delete. And then just remind by its own, just pops up the reminder. Was I putting mulch over here? Ah, it was, okay. A lot of stuff in here too nowadays. A lot of hemp seeds. Is there anything else I can do with hemp seeds? I can make seed oil with it. Or plant oil if I get the industrial squeezer. It also turns into biofuel. In the bioreactor. That makes kind of an okay amount of power, maybe. Combustion generator, Ender IO. So you put in biofuel in one end, water in the other. Water doesn't last very long. This gelid cryothium stuff, though, lasts fucking ages. 103 to 621 ticks per millibucket. Dang. But that generates... somewhere between that amount or both of that? Could be somewhere between, depending. That might be an okay thing though. 100 to 200, let's just say 200. Because I'm still looking for like more cool alternative ways for power. Like, what did you generate? 80. Yeah, okay, so that'd be a pretty big boost. You're so good at this. Re.I. Nilu, you, did you just fall on the keyboard? Although I guess I technically don't need to sleep because you got that mega torch buried underneath, so monster spawning won't really happen. Okay, well, first things first, let's do the, what was it, cooking for blockhead stuff, I think. The cooking table, I think it was, required cooking for blockheads 2, which required the diamonds with the first book, and 2 crafting tables or so. And the first book is somewhere around here. The tablet fell. Oh, okay. Immersive engineering, pump jacks, and thermal foundation, compression, dynamo. Yeah, but I don't just want to do like a whole line of stuff. If it comes to that, I'm too stubborn to do that though. But maybe. I might fall back on that. Maybe. Because there's also the thermal something that the man with gun had mentioned way back, where you put like lava around it on tiles and then water on the other tiles, so you have like a checkerboard thing with the thing in the middle. And it's like the temperature difference between the tiles dictates how much power it generates. Those seem maybe too good though, I don't know. Cooking for blockheads, we need the diamonds. And I'll probably make another cooking for blockheads 1 book, because I quite liked this only showing the recipes that I knew. And then 2 crafting tables. Get rid of this, I guess. Okay. And then the terracotta I've got outside, I think. There you in, though you could actually go into a chest downstairs. The lead, which I'm like out of, though we can probably melt some more up though. The glass I will keep down here. Nether brick, standard brick, terracotta must be outside. Been a while since you checked in. Everything's looking pretty schmexy. Thank you, maybe, I think. I'm still not entirely sure if I'm okay with it or not. I feel like we haven't done anything at all. This has been like 50 hours of doing nothing in Minecraft, but yeah, that's how it is sometimes, I guess, huh? Is that the grinder running in the background? I think that's the Ender IO Stirling generator making all that noise. There's terracotta. And then we needed any stone, not cobblestone. So there. Bang. A cooking table. Bang. And with you, seed energy gel, mixing bowl, cherry juice, and seeds. Huh. Okay. Can also do cooking oil if I had more seeds. And French fries if I make a knife. But like I should be able to make a knife, and I should be able to make a mixing bowl, and then those can go onto a tool rack above, and those are just automatically used. And I just use this guy to make the stuff, right? Something like that. The sink provides water. The oven allows for smelting. The fridge stores. But so do the counters and cabinets. But we'll still probably make that. The oven needs black stained glass, iron, and a furnace. I might still have black dye. Otherwise, I have to make some artificial black dye. I think I have to make some artificial black dye. industrial foregoing? Oh. Through Ender.io had something. Organic black dye. Alloy smelt. Some crushed charcoal with eggs. Chicken farm. Let's do a chicken farm also today, I think. Wow, I'm out of, no, okay, there we go. Low on eggs, but not out. Make a toaster. Instead of the oven. Oh, magically turns bread into toast. Oh, okay. Sure, we'll do that too. I'll probably do all of them. Just to have it. Pulverized. Oh my god, this thing is... Okay, maybe that is a grinder making all that noise. I'm not entirely sure why I'm pulverizing all of this coal. I'm sure there is a reason for it. It may or may not have been for artificial diamonds, which we no longer need. I just need 3. So you go back in. The eggs. Did I have a storage down here for eggs? Nah. Okay. Those will go back upstairs then. There. And the seeds can go in there too, I guess. I needed iron and a furnace. The grinder is super loud and should have its own building far away. That's not that loud. I think this volume setting adjusts it. Maybe not. Maybe not. That's the Stirling generator that you hear burning away. That stuff could, I guess, go into the factory, though, because like I'd like to keep this as a sort of blacksmithing, armor making, weapon tool making thing building, so that'll eventually go into the factory, I think. I suppose I could make that swap after I do this. Right. Iron and a furnace. And iron, I think I had an absolute load of, yeah. Forget how much I needed. I think it was like that. Oven. Oh, black, right, black stained glass. Yeah, duh. Okay. So we need some sort of a dye machine then, I guess. Damn it. Ender dye. Grr. Jack, I'm tier 1 sub. Thank you very much. Welcome, how you doing? Sound dampening blocks in this pack. This would cooperate. A sound muffler. With some wool and a note block. That's pretty easy. We can do that in a minute. Squid ink, yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, I have to surround it. Okay. The whole squid thing, like, I got squids, and they're kind of far away, though, and I don't really want to kill them all. So I just really need the one. Yeah. Alright, well, there you go. There's a couple of that in there. Didn't make it to last stream, but congrats. Thank you very much, Jackham. I'm assuming you mean congrats like for the marriage and language certification and me getting shit done, basically. Damn. Any wool in a note block. Note block is just wood surrounding a redstone. And what I've got. How you been doing lately, Jackham? I haven't streamed in a while. Wool. Standard wool. I might have to make a wool. There's a wool. So what, do I just like plop you down somewhere? Or does it need to be powered? Or is it maybe just super local? Purple fish, you miss a lot of marriage. Yeah, I got married on Tuesday. I did my language certification on Thursday. I got health insured. I got registered. It's been wild. Wild, rather. Does anybody know how this block works? Work, work, work. May did more in your absence. Yeah, thanks, Purple Fishy. Sound muffler. Extra utilities. Yeah, it doesn't have a... There's no extra utilities book, apparently. Okay. So it just passively works around it. A decent range around it. I feel like Ender.io stuff's not working with it, though. That doesn't work very well. So we'll just end up moving that stuff over to the factory. That's fine. Let's first get that stove/oven made. We wanted a toaster. Alright, the lava bucket, alright, the super severe toaster. This thing is so extreme. Trapdoor was... Yeah, that. A stone button. And a lava bucket I can quickly grab. Buckets ahead in here. Man, it's so quiet with that sound muffler. Holy shit. Get out of here. It's like my ears are clogged. I think it was way back in Tekkit. I might have to touch the noisy thing. Oh, it seems to do a pretty nice AoE. Like, it muffled the door just fine. But yeah. Hello, Demand. How you doing? Jack, I'm gonna do some errands, maybe catch you later. Worst case, see you in VODs. Best wishes to you and your brand new wife. Thank you very much, Jackum. Thanks for stopping in. Hope you have a good one. So, oven. And, right. Bucket of lava. Yeah, I'll leave that door open. It's fine. Ow! Ender Pearl's done. I'll just borrow from there. Drain a bit of excess power here. A button might be an okay thing, just like a little pressure plate. Instead of the lever. Because I think then I'd be able to just... I'll test that out in a second. But in theory, because I can cut power to it while it's working and it just finishes its current operation. So I think if I just have a... Dude, and now it's disabled, but it finishes its current operation. So it just does one quick pump of lava. And then it'll turn itself off. I think. Demand with gun about to be supplied in coffee and breakfast. Awesome. Congratulations. Achievement unlocked. I had coffee. I haven't had food yet, but not really hungry. You ever get that where it's like you just wake up and you really... food is the last thing you need or want? Like maybe your body actually needs food, but you can't be bothered to eat because your stomach's just like, ooh, food, but you're still kind of hungry. I get that pretty much every morning. Human body is stupid. There's a lot of bugs in it still. There's that, and I'd like a corner counter. Cooking for blockheads. Kitchen corner. Okay, fine. Chiseled stone and terracotta. Or stone and terracotta. Every day I have to force yourself to eat. Never. I eat significantly more than you look like IRL. That wild metabolism. You watch out though, one day your metabolism will shut down. Everybody in my family is like that, where it's like, yeah, I can just eat and eat and eat and eat and it's no problem. Just a chest and an iron door. Bizarre crafting thing here. All of our metabolisms though were just extreme and we could eat like everything ever and never gain much weight. But then one day it just stops. Typically around like our 25th birthday or so. Our metabolism just decides, you know what? It's not worth trying so hard. So you watch out. Keep an eye on that. Chest. That's 8 wood, I think. Yeah. Dark oak. We'll make it standard oak just to be safe. And iron doors. There's the fridge. Ha! Cool. I can melt down iron doors. Betcher, hello, how you doing? Sneaking on in here. Bit late for you, innit? Good to see you, though. Hope you're doing okay. Ah. I can just leave it open. Oh. Okay. Same with that. Neat. Awesome. And then some more tool racks, which I think was just like planks and... oh yeah, slabs and nuggets. I might still have some slabs. Get a wood pressure plate for in there. Maybe I don't have slabs. I probably trashed them, actually. There. Slabs. Just fun life stuff. You know, fun life stuff every now and then. It's okay. Even if it's a little bit of drama. It's still nice. Keeps things interesting, you know? Life gets a bit boring otherwise. I've also had fun life stuff. Yeah, I've had a lot of fun life stuff. Man. I've never been so busy and efficient before in my life. Spice shelf and fruit basket. Ah, yeah, fruit basket. The spice rack. Yeah. These are like overhead cabinets for more storage. The floor has no use in particular. Heat an oven using energy. Provides snowman ice to recipes. Prevents the last item of a slot from being used up. Prevents the last item of a slot from being used up. So, like, if I have one of something left over in the fridge, it won't use that ever. Maybe that's like for just an appearance thing. I don't know. Fruit basket. Okay, pressure plate and slab, so I sort of have that on accident. I can't use you as a standard crafting table, so I'll just... oh, I got one in here already. Good job, me. I'm assuming this isn't okay to use, though. I'm missing an oak pressure plate. Okay, fine. Fine. You want it to be oak. Well, dark oak. Dark oak is legit, right? Nope. Yeah, right. That's why I've got oak trees. That's cherry wood. Fruit basket. And spice rack is just a slab. We'll do... that's still cherry wood. I'll make a couple. Okay. I got the pressure plate for the floor. That wood can go away. Yeah, that won't work there. Oh, maybe? This should be a little lower. The toaster's in the way for that. Alright, back to that. I guess we can throw one over there too. We'll just do one spice rack directly over the stove. Seems a little dangerous, but we'll see. We can put a fruit basket down. guess I need another counter or so. More tool space, you think? A chest. Standard oak for you, just in case. Oh yeah, I needed a sink also. There we go. So fruit can go there. The sink. Just terracotta, iron, and a water bucket. I do need more iron. Hey. There's a few buckets in there, huh? Dang. Okay, well that's that done. Anything more tool racks? Just alright, I can't put them over that thing. I mean, we can that should work, right? They're still connected. Is that a cod in the zinc, or yeah, I don't know, just some fishes hanging out in there? I don't know. So, cutting board, juicer. We need... the pot. Not a pot ion, just a pot. 4 bricks and a stick. Strange, but okay. I had bricks in here once upon a time. I think they're downstairs now. I might need to cook up more clay. Is that in the treated stick? Is that cool? No, treated stick's not cool. Okay. There's a pot. What else do we got? Search for Pam. A presser? That looks like a block I place. There was a jar thing, right? For milk, and you can like anvil a cow into it or something wild like that, and like infinite water or something, or milk. Pan, saucer, and stuff you don't remember. Morning, Paul and Helen. How you doing? Good to see you. I don't know, like the rest of it, I guess we can just, we'll just encounter as we go. Oh, there we go. Pot, a skillet, a saucepan, bakeware, the mortar and pestle, a mixing bowl. That was one. Planks and stick. on the last page there. So skillet. Give me just a bunch of bricks. There's the skillet, a saucepan, the bakeware, oof. Mortar and pestle, a mixing bowl, the juicer I've got, the cutting board I've got. Corned beef breakfast. Okay. All right, so let's throw that stuff on. Three, 4, 5, 6. So one more for a skillet, eh? We'll just take these. And that could be a spice rack. Trash that. Spice rack. Down. The ender, the hammer, the excavator, the lumber axe. I think that's it. Oh yeah, the pot also needs one. And then if that's everything, that's really convenient that there's an even number amount of stuff for the tool rack. There. Does that seem right? It's a little bit annoying having this gap here. But maybe I can put a painting there or something. And spices. Yeah, I don't know. Like, probably salt or something, right? Yeah, I don't know. We'll see about that. So click again to craft. Bang. Well, it's certainly convenient. Just being able to use that and just wham, there you go. And this I can't always drink. The cherry juice I can. This I can't. But I'm thinking this will give me a pretty cool speed boost when I do that or something. Cutting board thing can sit on the counter. Ah. That seems a lot nicer. Okay. In you, the cherries we can throw into the fruit basket. Nice. It's a quite large building considering what all I've got in here. But oh well. So let's get drying racks then. I guess along this wall. Yeah, just a bunch of slabs. Yeah, you know what? That'll be fine. So that's trash. And the rest of that we can just throw out, I think. Terracotta back in. Bricks, yeah, don't have a home. Basically, whatever else has a home, throw it in. You've got a couple available slots, have a lever, and yeah, a few planks, and then whatever else has a home. Okay. So standard stone. We can throw in the black stained glass, I guess. These guys can be trashed. And okay. Put the sound block down in that. We'll probably put that in the factory somewhere. Maybe on the roof or something, out of sight, out of mind. Iron nuggets, iron bars. Shovel, the bricks can go downstairs. The Akashic tomb I can try to put back in my backpack. Something like that. Oh. The coal. Yeah, I don't know what I want to be using this stuff for. Seems like I can hydrate the coal dust to make it a little better than using the standard whatever. Raw carbon fiber? Or a raw carbon mesh? This is sounding familiar. Carbon rotor blade. For kinetic gearbox rotor. Carbon. Oh, I have no idea. Okay. Hello, Jetman. How you doing? Coal. I'll put in here, I guess. No, because I can't put it in this chest because this will just like pull it through, and I don't really want to be grinding it all right now. The bricks also, the bucket can stay in there, and I think that's all right. Pretty good. Been a while. How your exam? It has been. Well, it's been like 2 weeks since I streamed. It feels like, man. Everything's going pretty okay though. Exam went well. Just waiting for them to send the certificate, which is fucked up because like after the exam, you were able to stop by like 3 hours later and pick up the certificate, but we didn't really want to stick around because we had to like head back and do other stuff. So we just told them, you know, just mail it to us. And we made sure we gave them the address and everything. We just kind of expected them to mail it out that day, maybe the next day. Well, here we are, 8 days later. We still haven't received it. So my wife called earlier and they were like, oh, no, yeah, we typically wait a couple weeks before sending that out. We'll send yours out today, though. Ah, is that so? Fucks. So I'm just waiting on that. I got married on Tuesday. I got registered yesterday. I got health insurance yesterday. Like, I'm all set up. We just need to get the certificate in hand and head back into the city and turn that in. And then I get a cool stamp and I can stay for a year. And then I just go back and renew that every year. As far as I remember, most of the kitchen tools could be stored on one of the blocks, like to stove or oven. I'm not sure what you mean. Thank you, Plumpy Chunks. Oh, most of the kitchen tools could be stored, like... So I wouldn't really need the tool racks. So, like, maybe this mixing bowl could be on a counter. Or something. Well, maybe not the corner counter. I don't know. But like I could put together a few more counters and we could just like have a U-shaped thing here. Or maybe like a corner with a couple more. So this entire... Actually, I kind of like that. Let's do that. Let me grab all that shit back. We'll see what I can put then on a counter. No. Terracotta. Did I use all the terracotta? I don't think so. Nah. 8. That's not enough, I think. Cooking. Don't search for... Oh god, I fucked it up. Okay, now we're okay. The corner bit, yeah, I need more terracotta. And then just stone. Standard stone. Bunch of clay here. Oven, not counter. Store it on the oven. Oh, yeah, like a saucepan and stuff. Yeah, that makes sense. So, like, maybe the pot, the saucepan, the skillet. Bakeware? Seems happy with that. Okay, well shit, that saves me even more space. So I don't need those there at all. Take my sword back, please. And these might be able to still sit on a counter, though, right? Could be, could be. Because I'm doing the counters anyway, because I like that idea of having the corner there. Having that wrap around. There's some more of that. So 1 corner piece, and then 2 normal counters, but I need chests for... So there we go. Yeah. I like that. That's nice. And then we could even do some of those overhead cabinets. Hanging, I think. Can be placed on the wall above kitchen blocks. I might have to cheese it slightly, but we'd definitely be able to hang from up there. And that's just more chests. Yeah, okay, fine. Make a bunch of that. More chests. Make them standard chests. Terracotta I'll need a little more of, but let's just see if this even works. So we'll just do the 1, throw it on the ground first, make sure it's sturdy. Nice, nice. Oh yeah, that seems to work okay. I hope it actually sees that. We'll throw the eggs in there. And can I still do a recipe with egg? Yes, I can. Alrighty. Well, that's quite cool. So we can do 2 more of those. So I need 10 terracotta. 6 more. This is amazing. I love it. It's great. I agree, David. Yeah, terracotta, plenty. Da 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 da. So that's a lot of storage space there. That's quite cool. So from here, then, I can really easily just make stuff. Like, super... Oh, yeah, a knife. I need a knife. How does one knife? Actually, additions. That looks right. Knife handle, knife blade. Knife handle. This thing's fucking involved. A stick and leather. Flint and 2 iron. Alright. Taking our knives pretty seriously, I suppose. The tool racks we can trash. Ooh. Plumpy Chunks, 3 months. Congrats on the promotion. Thank you very much. There's the knife handle. Knife blade, 1 flint, 2 iron. There's a flint. 2 iron. Knife blade. There's the knife. Flint. Back into whichever chest that belongs. This might have to hang. Mortar and pestle, juicer. The mixing bowl. Yeah. Okay, so that stuff might have to stay and hang. Forgot which ones I've tried. Yeah, okay. So that's what's gotta stay. But that's okay. That's just 2. And we got tons of storage going. We got the water. Got a toaster. I need that jar thing, I think, for milk. Milk jar. Whoa. Bucket of milk with some planks and glass. I don't really have many cows. I could do a little cow pen thing, though, I guess. Bunch of glass, a plank. Okay. So glass, a couple buckets. We'll do a few buckets. Because I think we had a bunch of cows nearby. Toward the desert, I think. Would an item frame on the counter look terrible? An item frame on the counter. I don't think the tool would work putting it in. But I also don't know if you could actually put an item frame on the counter. Like, I think it would be just kind of floating above a bit. Block up a Maya, not yours. Plenty of pigs. I thought we had a few cows out here, too. There we are. And also chickens, which I'll be bringing back with me. That it? I think that's it. Okay. And there might even be some more out that way near the village. I know there's chickens out there and a couple sheep. Could be some cows also. And we'll be bringing those back in a minute. Want to see about Building a little chicken coop thing. Don't know where that'd be, though. I don't think I'm going to have it too fancy, either. Probably just a room with a bunch of chickens in it. Nothing like auto farming or anything like that. A bit lame, I know, but... There. A bit of milk. And just in case you need it for whatever reason, there's a bucket up in that counter. Buckets, glass, terracotta can go in there. Standard stone we can throw in there too. And the planks I'm hanging on to. Oh my god, I eat that immediately. Well, loads of saturation didn't give me a speed boost though. I thought it would give me a buff. I can olive oil it. Okay. Culinary generator. We can cook food and use food. So for 1 minute, it generates 24 RF per tick for a total of 28,000 RF for one of these. Kind of wild. Can bake bread for 24,000 RF. Jesus. The pufferfish. Forgot about that. Huh. Well, that's an option. There's a whole lot of things we can do with that. I don't know. Maybe we do that. The milk's gonna spoil? Nah. Karen, hello, how you doing? Doing pretty okay myself. Getting stuff done, feeling quite good. Three more mossy stone. And really, I do need one more ball of moss, I suppose. So I can do the other arrows can also collect experience then. I suppose. So yeah, fine, we'll keep going with that. We're almost done with it though. And the barley. Seeds, yeah, those didn't work. But the seeds we'll keep. We'll do a little chicken coop. Set that up. I don't want it too close, but I also don't want it to be too far away. Over there could be okay. We could do over there. That'll be alright. So let's grab... Could do another building like that, although I don't know how much windows there'd actually be. I don't really know how big to make it either. Could also just do a fence thing, I suppose. Let's try for a fence. Oops. That was a mix of planks and sticks. Yeah. Most of them. But then I need a gate, which was, I think, yeah, backwards. I'll never remember. Fences are just one of those recipes. Yeah, a bunch. Won't be the prettiest, but you know what? It works. And also some dirt. We'll level all this off. Spice trees, similar to the paper trees. I just like carve off spice from the bark. I also need to greatly expand my my farm, I think. Something like that. Flatten this out a little bit more here, bring this down. Then I'll smooth the edges to make it look a little more natural, and we'll put the fence around it. Or, well, in it. Morning, Valkyrie. How you doing? Like cinnamon and fruit trees. I do have a cinnamon tree. That's right next to the factory. I never remember to peel cinnamon from it, but I've got that. Well, I guess I could. Yeah, doing pretty good, Valkyrie. Been a very productive week for me. Feeling generally good about everything. I could have like a fence front, I guess, and then walls around. Like, this is pretty massive here. I don't know if I need it to be so big. For now, let's just do it this way. We'll keep it simple. Eh. I'd give them a little pond, but the stupid things probably still drown themselves every opportunity they get. Look at all this garbage I've got. Oh my god. Gate down. Ugh, not over there, though. Okay. Because I can jump over this, but I don't think the chickens can, right? A tree for shade would be kind of cool. Water, I don't trust them with. All of this, I'll just put into this chest for a moment. We'll sort this later on. I.e. never. Peanuts. All right.
Month 2 already, but a lot more to go. Did you have a look at the alien, endstone, type cores in Tinkers?
Endstone? No. I have not been to the end. Probably won't be at the end for a good while. But thank you, and congratulations. Next month you get the promotion. You get the darker blue badge, I think it is, with the 3 half chevron things. You think I can make endstone? Alright. Maybe. Right, I wanted a tree. So some sapling, I think I've got in the Pam chest. We got a couple here. A mundane larch. There you go. A little bit of shade for him. I guess I'll keep that open. Astral sorcery, for example. If you're lucky, you can find some bees in Overworld and have it around their hives. Some mods allow it for creation too. Like astral sorcery, right? Should be able to make endstone, which with glowstone and pour lava onto it and the Tinker's Cauldron. Tinker's Cauldron. Oh, I might know what you mean. Maybe. Okay. End stone? Just normal endstone, please, for fuck's sake. Normal endstone. Starlight transmutation can turn sandstone into endstone. Alchemy stone crafting. You can use an endstone and a tone of alchemy to make a bunch of endstone. The void resource miner can. Okay. I'm gonna say I can't make it per se. I mean, maybe with this crazy thing. Eye of the Storm from a charged creeper. Yeah, maybe if I get a wand that shoots lightning bolts or something like that. Was I doing? I had chickens, right?